Hey, let me settle in with you for a moment. Because if you're here looking at the Alfine A66, you're already someone who values comfort at a level most people never give themselves permission to experience. You know this chair is for people who push hard, who stay on their feet, who carry tension in their shoulders and lower back and pretend it's normal. It's for the person who wants their home to feel like a small sanctuary where your body finally stops fighting you. And if that sounds like you, check the current price and stock while you're listening, because chairs built on this level don't always sit around for long. There's usually a moment when you realize your old solutions aren't enough anymore. For me, it hit the night I got home after hours at the desk, rolled out that flimsy old massager, and felt nothing. No relief, no depth, just the same dull tension sitting right where it always sits. You know that feeling too. That quiet voice saying you've outgrown the compromise phase. And the first time you lower yourself into the A66, that voice becomes louder. There's a kind of emotional release in knowing you finally chose something that matches the life you're trying to live. Your back melts into the long SL track, and suddenly you understand what real support feels like. The chair doesn't rush you. It follows your spine, your shape, your breathing. You don't feel like you're using a machine. You feel like you're being taken care of. Daily use becomes a ritual. After work, you drop into zero-gravity mode with the room lights low, and the pressure in your lower back dissolves. On weekend mornings, the yoga stretch opens your chest and hips in ways you didn't know you needed. And on the nights when stress hits harder than usual, you just say a word and let the voice control take over. It feels personal, almost intuitive, as if the chair learned your body's language over time. And that's the thing, once you feel this level of precision, you can't go back. Every time you even consider something weaker or cheaper, your mind comes right back to this chair, because you've already tasted the difference. If you're thinking about it, check the price again. Don't wait for those random stock swings or sudden price bumps that always seem to happen right when you finally decide. If you have doubts, they're normal. A chair like this feels like a big step. But the truth is that everything that seems like a question now turns into a strength later. You worry it's too advanced, then you realize how natural the controls are. You wonder if you'll actually use all the features, and then the stretch mode becomes the thing you look forward to every morning. The surprise benefit for me was how calm I felt afterward. Not just physically loose, mentally clearer. It's like your body unclutters your mind. You stand up lighter, straighter, more yourself. And there's a pride in owning something built on this level. You don't hide it in a corner. You let people see it. Because it says something about you, that you choose quality, that you invest in your well-being, that you don't settle for halfway comfort. The relief feels immediate. The stretching feels purposeful. The pressure feels perfectly placed. The daily ritual becomes addictive. The confidence in your choice grows. The only real downside is the space it asks for, and honestly, once it's here, it earns every inch. And maybe you'll lose track of time because sessions feel so good, but that's not the worst problem to have. At some point, you stop comparing and just move toward the thing you already know is right. So if you feel that pull toward the A66, trust it. Check the link, see the current offer, and make the upgrade now while it's available. This is one of those decisions you look back on and think, I should have done it sooner.